it's Colin Osborne here. Imagine creating endless video content, tutorial ads, product explainers where you are always a star, perfectly lit, any location, setting anything you want. And you do it all without ever having to set foot in a studio, hiring a camera crew, or even changing out of your pajamas. Sounds impossible? Not in today's age. Today I'm going to show you how you can become your own AI digital twin using Higgsfield AI and generate consistent, high-quality videos that look just like you every single time. This isn't just about making one video, it's about building a content engine that never sleeps. So let's dive in. So why is this important? Many AI video tools can generate amazing visuals, but they often struggle with character consistency. One video, you look one way, the next completely different. That's what breaks immersion and brand recognition. With Higgsfield AI, with its Cinema Studio feature and powerful image to video capabilities, this solves a lot of problems. I want to create a stable, high fidelity AI version of myself and then put into a specific situation. I've already created a couple scenes and I'll showcase the different prompts I've used to do that. Animate it and create some dynamic clips. This workflow at first may take a little bit longer, but I assure once you eventually get all the steps, it's very, very easy. So now that you're in the system, what you can do is you can go to the Higgsfield Soul. And what you're going to see in the beginning is things are very, very chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on and you shouldn't really necessarily approach Higgsfield AI in a way where you're just trying to stab at it all at once. Think of it this way. You need to build a scene first, then build your character, then inject your character into the different scenes, and then you'll have a consistent flow. So if you go to Higgsfield Soul, you'll be able to essentially see all the different characters that I've created first. But you do have to create what they call a character inside of the platform. So all I had to do was upload 7 to 8 high quality images. And this is the most crucial step. Upload 7 to 8 high quality images of yourself. Variety is key, and they need to have a lot of good lighting as well too. Don't just upload selfies from the same angle. Include different expressions, smiling, neutral, serious, different lighting conditions as well. Indoor, outdoor, natural light, and the varied head angles. If you can see in the back here, I've created a couple of these already. So I uploaded a couple images of myself just so that I have some pictures there. And then I have a sort of base to be able to pull that from. And quality is quantity. Ensure these images are well lit in focus and show your face clearly. And avoid any busy backgrounds. You just want a picture of yourself, okay? The better your source material, the better your digital twin will be. Consistency, you're trying to just essentially keep the same appearance. So once you've created your character, you'll be able to essentially create real life aspects or medias of yourself. So here's an image of me after we just stormed the beaches of Normandy. I'm actually creating a little small movie or a short film, a guy storming the beaches. It's called the 230th Balloon Battalion. And essentially they were very underdeveloped or even talked about during World War II. But so many more men would have died in Normandy if it wasn't for this specific battalion going on the beaches beforehand, essentially blowing up these balloons with chains on it so that you didn't have enemy planes being able to come down, kill our troops when we're storming the beaches. I'm a big military guy, also a big veteran, so I like to make sure that I showcase all of the different stories from there. So you'll be able to get a lot of cool aspects from here. As you can see, I've kind of went ahead and gotten some visuals of just myself being able to storm the beach. Here's a really cool one I like because it's almost maybe be like another epic scene. I'll probably also get one of me inside of the boat before we get onto the shore, just because it's going to be imperative as well too. But you'd start from here and generate some images. So go to Higgsfield Soul Cinema because I'm going to show you guys the Soul ID, sorry. So you can create a character in your Soul ID, and this will essentially be something that you use to build your character. And once you generate your Soul image, you'll be able to get a couple of interesting shots yourself, but you can see the different prompts that they use to create a high quality picture. So this is, in my opinion, a way where you can take this, get in and I would say analyze it, and then be able to add this prompt specifically into your ChatGPT or cloud. Now, there are a couple of skills that are provided at the bottom that you can use for your specific skill set. This just allows you to be able to, it's basically like an image skill that you can integrate into Claude. Or if you're building an LLM model, I'm currently building one myself, so I have the capability to do things that I want at a more efficient rate. But essentially, we have all of these different AI tools. Here's one with private jet, smoke chilling. I might throw a Drake song on there. Iceman, by the way, was fire. If you haven't listened to the album, it's great. Then I've also created a little short film, me when but like doing it during Vietnam. And essentially you're able to, create your AI likeness after this, and it makes things, very, very simple. So after that, you're able to start with a single prompt and you can generate these really, really seamlessly. For example, with the AI, let me go back to this one. The prompt was cinematic fashion, editorial photo, medium full portrait from mid-thigh up, eye level with slight telephoto compression. So it's blurring outsides to showcase me. It didn't pick up my complete tag, but it was able to get a generic view of that. So you're able to build a customer profile around your avatar. Now you're probably wondering, all right, so you've been talking about images so much. I'm going to see some content. Well, I will also be able to post this video. Feel free to, if you want, I'll drop a link down below and you guys could just donate to the AI video cause. That would be great. Appreciate it. I'm not going to ask for anything. I'll showcase how to do this and also provide the short film link so you can see it. You can create some like really, really cool content here. And here's like a cinematic scene of me in the jungle. Super cinematic. You can do so many cool things with this platform. Make it really cinematic. You can then bring other people inside. And where you would then go to bring it all together, because this is where the AI character syncing is key. So I have essentially a character called Colin Vietnam. So after I've created my character and I've created all those multi-shots that I showed you, I have some of these images down here. You then upload them into here and you'd use that as an element. So then when you go, the name of the short film is Colin Osborne. But when you go to create the film, you'll see that my cinematic font, which also provide the scale down. But using this to essentially here's in the video. So there's so many different ways that you can add styling to this. Here's another one where I have like the perspective of the enemy. Go ahead. You can even have them speak specific like vernacular as well too, or accents, languages. I have a really cool. It's where I'm jumping off the plane. You can definitely easily create. Here's one. I don't even know what I said there, but I forgot it was just such a cool scene there, leading your troops into battle, and just really creating an epic moment. Here's one. Here's probably my favorite scene that I've iterated. This one's just super cool in my opinion. It's big rainbow moment. You're gonna start with a single prompt, a portrait of your name, tag yourself, professional headshot. You'll see it generate images that capture like remarkable. And once you have your digital twin, you can place it in any scenario. I was able to place myself in this scenario, jump out, help, a full body shot. You can then integrate certain aspects like build the same thing for your helicopter so that keeps the same similar vibes for every single photo. You'd use the element to essentially build out what you want to see inside your videos. And then you generate the multiple angles. The crucial step for storytelling, you can get a wide shot, a close up, and an overview shoulder or a different expression, all while maintaining the exact likeness of your digital twin and the consistency of the environment. This is how you build out your visual storyboard. And then like you've created your customer profile or persona with the image. Sometimes you might need a secondary character. Perhaps that's where you're able to add in a different elements. Here's another. So yeah, there's so many different cool ways, absolute magic, taking your static images and breathing motion into them. This is where, Higgsfield really takes it to the next level. And they have also a marketing studio that does the exact same thing, but it provides more a utility where you can create those pre-built UGC ads, which are user generated content, or so you can generate like someone that looks like she's actually playing tennis, but she's really just an AI generated video. And this is where you can explain how your products work in real life and creating your own heroes, really put yourself in this one. It's extremely important here, and learning how to be able to do that as well too. So you can create so many cool content. I've been messing with it. Here's one of an ad that I created.
That's a missed call and that's a missed job. I need calls covered.
So it's pretty awesome how you could take that and then bring your audio to life without having to leave your computer. And it's only going to get better, guys. That's the thing. So it's really key. So I did promise I was going to give you guys some skills down below. Essentially, embed these into your ChatGPT or Claude. And then I'll also provide just, top 10 ways I'm utilizing my ChatGPT, my Higgsfield AI video content creation in my businesses. And then also I'll provide you guys a landing page if you ever want to donate to the short film that I've created on Sergeant Osborne. And I'll continue to feed it and show you guys more about my creativity in that space. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video very, very valuable. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. It'd really be valuable. I'm really trying to grow this year and provide more content in the AI and project management, web development space. Hey man, you can add voiceovers and music record stuff as well to your content. There's so many different things. I'm going to be pushing out, more content on that. So there you have it. Powerful, efficient workflow of how to generate high quality content, from having one image all the way to creating a concept of your character and then being able to embed them into the video so that you're able to create high quality live content. And as you can see, the videos have been consistently the same. So I'm about to go and storm a beach now, guys. Hope you appreciate the content. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.